Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It is Malmö taking on Chelsea.
Well, thanks, Derek. These nights are always special, and this shouldn't be any different. Everything is set up for a great game here. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Difficult to stop him, but they took care of the situation defensively. Outrageously skillful. Well, Christian Pulisic, someone who can dominate a game with his play on the ball. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Oscar Lewicki. Tellin. Well, they know they need to stop him. A chance to whip it in. This looks threatening. Using his physique to shield the ball and then wait for... Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
Firing it in. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. Mount. And teammates to play it to. Determined defending. Good bit of pressing. Real chance. Terrific block there. Outfoxing the defender. Still could be dangerous. And thumped away. Well, it was completely miscontrolled. Christiansen. And Taylene in possession. Anders Christiansen. Well, just the tackle that was needed.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have dominated the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
A very good tackle. Berget. And can they make one of these passes count? But just like that, possession changes hands. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner. No spillage from the goalkeeper, routine. Well, not giving him any breathing room. And they need to get tighter here. Promising move. Real chance. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Christiansen. He's going forward well here. And that will be a corner.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
The first half here comes to an end. Well, so underway again. Chelsea with the lead, but absolutely no room for complacency. N'Golo Conte. Hudson-Odoi. Ziyech. Has a go. Just made sure nothing came of that. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Chelsea facing Norwich City. Keeping the ball moving. And will it be the leveller? He knew he had to make the tackle and did. And the ball is loose. Not messing around with that clearance. Sergio Peña. Oscar Lewicki. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. This corner kick might help them. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Corner kick played in. Well, that's the end of that for now. Ziyech. In the right place to cut out the pass. Hudson-Odoi. It needs an accurate cross. Is it going to be? And the challenge, crisp and clean.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Who can he pick out? Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Hudson-Odoi. He's got space. Can he finish? And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So 2-0 now. Toivonen. They couldn't maintain possession. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Could reduce the deficit. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Five minutes to go. Well, not long to go now, and Chelsea have been superb, Stuart.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And that is that. The referee brings this match to an end, and Chelsea get the 3 points. What did you make of their performance as a whole?
Absolutely, Derek. It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?
Some questions regarding the match? No further...
Using his physique to shield the ball and then wait for... Well, you can't really have...
Final third now.
Real chance. Keeper, routine. Well, not giving him any breathing room. And they need to get tighter here. Promising move.